Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Alashba Khan, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. You probably have forgotten me, and if you did, it's completely fine because I died for a year. I uploaded my last video on 1st of January 2022 and it's March 2023, so it's really been more than a year. So and we'll be making wallpaper for my iPad and you guys, and I'll be teaching you how to do it for beginners, and don't take it as tutorial because it's not a tutorial for sure. So let's get started, and this will also be having a part 2, so stay tuned. So I'll be creating these wallpapers on Procreate, and most of you know about Procreate because if you're into art you should know that it's available on iPads and you can download it from you can purchase it from App Store. So yeah, the first one is really simple. We just have to make a liquefied art. So I'll be using this blue color and I'll be using the soft brush to paint it, and I'll use this purple for the swirls because the swirls should have two colors or more than two colors, because then it will look like a simple plain painting and we don't want that. So I'm going to the magic font in the top right corner and I'm selecting the option liquefy, and I selected the option twirl right, and now I will be clicking it and you can see the process. It's really fun and entertaining to do this, so I will be playing with it for a long time. You can see how the twirls look. It looks so fun. Now I'll be just playing with it, correcting the small mistakes, twirling it again and again, doing the Gaussian blur and many things to make it look nice. You can see I have did the Gaussian blur and it will take a turn and this will look so good after this. So I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the process of this painting. Now that it's almost complete, I hope you like it because it turned out really great and fun. So this was the first one. Now let's jump into the second one. For this one, I wanted it to be starry and aesthetic. You should have realized till now that I'm using the same color palettes for all the wallpapers in this video, and these all are dark themed, and in next video I'll be creating light themed wallpapers. So as you can see, I chose this blue and this purple for the background kind of thing, and now I used a darker shade of blue and purple below the blue and purple so that I'm able to create a gradient kind of thing. And now I'm blending it and I just realized it doesn't look good and weird. So what I will be doing next is I will be using a darker shade of blue to make it look more put together, and I'll be using the Gaussian blur once again to blend it out. And then after this I again realized that I didn't like this, so I used different shade of blue this time and I'm doing the same thing and blending it, and this time I really liked it, so I just kept it. Yeah baby, this is what I looked for, so I kept this color of blue. You can see. Now we're going to draw some stars on this painting. At the meantime, we can talk about my long break from YouTube. I wasn't uploading because I was feeling lack of motivation.
Just say you're lazy, everybody knows it that you're lazy. Trust me guys, I know that she's lazy.
Yeah, that's you're being true, you're being real. Yes, I was lazy and I didn't felt like uploading. And I was also busy in my academics. I wanted to do good because I changed schools and a lot of changes happened in my life. So yeah. And also
yeah, by the way, while you're at it, go and sub to my channel. It's Shigeyo, SHEGEYO. I post Breath of the Wild content and mainly gaming content, and sometimes I post anime videos.
get your stupid ass out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Phew, bro finally went away.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up
guys, this is the finished drawing. I hope it looks good and I'll be using it as a wallpaper. I hope you guys like it. This one is a rainbow kind of thing. I wanted this to be aesthetic, colorful and cute kind of. So this one will be inspired by a normal iPhone wallpaper. I just saw it on my dad's phone and I was like, yeah, it looks so good, I'm gonna recreate it. It's not the same but it's similar. So I'm using a reference like a rainbow to make the color palette, because yes, I wanted a color palette for this. So I'm just gonna be like, yeah, transferring this to the color palette and converting it to a color palette, for a matter of fact. So yes, I have created this color palette and this looks so good and colorful. Wow. And then I'll be choosing the monoline brush, and then I realized that this doesn't look good, the color doesn't look good. I've created a straight line, so I chose some other color and this one really looks good. And then I did the orange in the next layer and I repeated the same process with like almost all the colors. So here's the process. This is like so satisfying and good, and the colors are so bright and beautiful and kind of pastel-y. So I really like this one. As you can see, I did the same with green. I'll do the same with blue and with purple, like violet at the last. So yes, this is basically how this looks like. I will be selecting all the lines of the rainbows, like strips of the rainbows, and adjusting them and placing them in the center. So this is basically how it looks, and I hope you liked it because I do like it. It looks really good. Now this one was highly inspired by Art with Flow. Like, I learned digital drawing by following her tutorials. Like, she's the best digital art tutorial video creator ever, and like this was highly inspired by her. And for this I was trying to create some landscape starry night of thing. So as you can see, I did these steps to make this, and you can just see these steps and learn how to create an artwork like this by following Art with Flow's tutorial, because she is the best tutorial provider ever. And I did some of her steps and created this artwork, and I hope you like it because like it turned out great. I did I made this in hurry, so it didn't turn out so good for me, but it was okay. So I hope you like all the wallpapers for today, and for the next video I will try to provide a more better quality of wallpapers. So stay tuned, and the next video will be anytime soon, not a specific date. So yeah. So this is the final wallpaper and the final for this video. I'll be creating more in the next video, and these are all the wallpapers we created today, and these looks good like together in a theme. So yeah, my next video will be coming anytime soon, so till then stay tuned. Bye bye.